Summer that we have, and Jeffrey, as always, has the most beautiful stuff and some brand new things. This is our brand new embossed star blanket. He's never done a blanket before. This is the first time.
Blanket.
Yeah.
Our first blanket. I wanted it to be something really special. It's this plush fabric that feels like Pane velvet. I mean, it's got this
coolest thing I've ever seen.
Soft, and if you look closely, if the camera can go in,
come in real tight,
you'll see it's got little stars all over it.
Look at that.
This is a blanket that you'll want to have on the bed all year long.
And these are
light enough for the summer.
Yeah, these are embossed, so I'm trying to figure out a way for you to see. Here's my hand. You can see how they rise. Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty good shot right there. How they rise above. They're actually embossed into the blanket. We have got, how many different colors do we have available? We've got, I think, 6 colors altogether.
You've got navy.
Yep.
You've got pink. You've got the beige.
Okay.
And you've got the red.
All right, and these come in 3 sizes. You have the twin, the full queen, or the king. No matter what you purchase today, you're going to get it for $39.95, $10 off our price for Jeffrey's first blanket. And it's on FlexPay for $19.98. It's super soft. It's super comfortable. It's so stylish without being overdone.
Exactly.
You know, just subtle.
And it's, as I say, it's light enough. It's light enough to put on the bed now. Yeah. But to keep it on all year long. I mean, it's great in the winter.
Yeah. It's perfect for people who love to layer because, as we said, it's not super heavy.
It's not super heavy.
It's so soft, and on the reverse, you'll see you don't see the raised star design on the back. Right. It's just got that velvety sort of side on this side.
Exactly. And as you can also see, it matches back perfectly. This is what I was talking about before. The colors match back perfectly to our sheets. I mean, this is a great new item.
I want to show everybody this navy because this is the one that I kind of gravitated towards. Look at the navy, and if you come in close, you can see the stars, how they're done and how they slightly rise above. That's that embossing that's on there. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it too, Jeffrey.
And then you have the light blue.
Look at this. This is like an icy, almost like a sea foamy, a real light sea foam.
Really pretty.
Yep.
The pink and then the pure white. Great colors.
By the way, these are all machine wash. You can throw these in the washer machine. You throw them in a dryer, so you don't have to worry. They don't have to be dry cleaned or anything like that. Jeffrey only brought in about 2,600 of these to go around, and that's in the different colors. And it doesn't matter what you pay, or what price you pay. You can get whatever size you want. Grab them. They're very, very limited. We're already very, very busy. This red is amazing if you want to get more than one. And by the way, these don't necessarily just have to be for the bed. Yeah. Right? If you want to
use them as a throw, we put them here as a throw, you know, in a drafty corner on your favorite chair. Fantastic.
Take them on a trip. If you're traveling and you want to get the smaller size to take with you as a little travel blanket, you can do that. It's ideal for that as well. The colors are rich. They're super soft. It's the first time he's ever done a blanket, and I am a big proponent of the layering. I don't like one big heavy thing on top of me like that. I like to have the sheet and then either either a blanket or a real thin quilt. I'm not a big comforter guy. You know, I kind of like a little bit of the thinner stuff, and that's what this is perfect for. Yep.
It's really great. I always like to have something on the bed, you know, beside the top sheet. I just, even in the summer, even when it's sweltering hot, I like to have something to cover me. And I think this lightweight blanket is the perfect thing.
Incredibly soft touch, by the way, and it feels so good. And whether you like to, sometimes people like to lay on top of the bed, that's where this is really ideal because it's so soft. If you just want to take a nap and you don't want to disturb the bed, or if you just want to, lay down and read your book or pull out your computer, you got a little bit of work to do, this is really soft and comfortable. And keep in mind, you don't feel the star when you're on top of it. It is embossed, so it actually will, when you lay on it, it just goes back down to being flat. But grab the color you love. If you know somebody maybe that's got even something like a wedding coming up and you want to get them a great gift, buy the king size. People would love it. Or if you don't, if you just want one for yourself and you want to get it sort of in the throw size, you can get the twin. But especially during summertime where maybe you've ripped off the big heavy comforter, you just want something, you want a little bit of warmth, you want a little bit of that layering, you can get it with this. And I know it's been very popular. Jared, I'm curious, what's the most popular color right now as we speak? I'm going to say it's red. Beige? Really? I would have said red then blue. I love the red and blue, but let's go. So the beige, which one's beige?
Beige is
Beige
not
is
on here.
I don't even see beige. There it is.
It's hiding.
Isn't that hilarious? The one we didn't show. Well, let's pull that out then, Jeffrey. Let's show everybody let's give the people what they want. So there's the beige.
Here's the beige.
And that is a nice color. It almost has like a golden look to it, doesn't it?
It's great.
Oh my gosh, that is, see, now that to me would dress it up a little bit, doesn't it? Look at that with your sheets.
Goes right back to the sheet.
Wow. That is such a great look. And when you think about it, you can get sheets and a blanket for what? So it's 20, for $70. You can change the look of that room for $70 plus your reduced shipping. You can change the look of an entire room. 1 week, we'll have it out to you. You have your 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I think a lot of people should get this home if you're on the fence and touch it, feel it, see how soft it is, especially when you're thinking about the sheets and things like that. Get it home and treat yourself. You know, the bed it's such a personal thing.
It is.
And I often wonder, it's like people don't think twice when they go out and they'll buy like a new set of tires for their car, right? Oh, I got to have that, is it? But you know what? And maybe you get in your car every day. Maybe you don't. But you're in your bed for hours and hours and hours every single day. Don't cheap out on your bed. Get yourself great stuff. And you don't have to change the whole, you don't have to buy a chandelier, you don't have to paint the walls. Sometimes it's just getting a new blanket.
A new blanket, a new set of sheets.
Yep.
You feel like you're in a new bedroom.
It's amazing. Like if you buy a new sports jacket that you really love, and you know, and it feels good on, you're always like, man, I'm glad I did that. You hem and haw about doing it.
Right.
But when you realize this is the thing that goes next to your skin, that's what these blankets and these sheets do. It's something you deserve. You owe it to yourself. Have a great springtime and a summertime. Remember, when you open that door of your bedroom and you look inside, you should be like, I feel the relief.
Your personal spa.
Yeah,
your own refuge from the craziness of life.
Of the world. Shut everything out and then go inside and just enjoy it. And that's what Jeffrey's whole thing is all about. That's why he's so famous for the colors and the patterns that he chooses. Because to me, they're good. They're happy colors. They're comforting colors. You know, they're not crazy, shocking, ridiculous. They're ones you can count on.
It's not about fatty fashion.
Right.
It's about classics that you want to live with.
You do, though.
You know, because you're investing in something. You know, you buy this, you're going to have it forever. You take care of it, you're going to have it forever.
You know, it was funny when Danny had before I had this. Your comforter that I bought for him, or the quilt that I bought for him, he had another kind of a weird color combination. And I never thought that he would just love the plaid. Because plaid is not like a kid's color, really.
Right.
You know that?
Right.
He loved it. He's like, because I put it on his bed, I'm like, what do you think? He's like, this is awesome. I love it. I didn't think a kid would love plaid, but then I'm like, kids love, especially kids nowadays, they love combinations of colors, and they're loving traditional stuff that they don't even know is traditional.
Exactly.
You know? And it makes it fun to get it. So if you're going to be buying this for your kids, they will love it. As we said, the colors are great. There have always been rich colors.
And by the way, Danny's quilt, lowest price ever.
Yeah.
Lowest price ever.
Yeah. If you want to go to hsn.com and you want to grab that quilt,
we only have a few dozen left.
Jared might pull that quilt up. We'll show it again in the show sometime. But only a few dozen left of that quilt. And it's like all Jeffrey's stuff is that you get that great style, you get the classic looks without having to go out and spend a fortune. I don't want to go out and spend. I mean, Danny's, come on, he's his 13-year-old kid. I'm not going to go out and spend $300 on a comforter for Dan. For what? He's going to trash it, right? So I'm like, don't even bother. I got Jeffrey's. Yours was so affordable. I picked that up, and then I added 2 sets of sheets. By the way, our sheets are still available if you want to get those. I have less than a minute to go. This is Jeffrey's first blanket he's ever done. It's called the Embossed Star. Very plush. You have the star embossment on one side, and then it's layered, and then on the other side it's just that velvety, soft finish underneath. Perfect with your microfiber sheets. If you're looking for layered comfort rather than the super heavy-duty comforter, this is perfect. The colors available, again, we have that beautiful pink. It comes in beige. It comes in this almost like I'm going to call it like a seafoamy color, but it's almost like a light mint. Navy comes in white.
And the red.
And the ruby
red. Classic flag red.
You will absolutely love this. Get it home. We also were able to get this on FlexPay yesterday. They wouldn't do it. And then we talked to them, like, okay, $19.98 plus your shipping and handling and taxes, all you'll pay. It's 402-185 is your item number. Stay online. I know we're very, very busy right now, as we always are when Jeffrey is in town for his visit. So anyway, I want to remind you, coming up, what do we got? I don't see anything.
Color changing.
How about candles?